Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Go Medieval. So, last episode we continued doing what we've been doing for the past fair few episodes at this point. Sending out Calathalis and Becca to go buy more limestone. Calathalis really isn't that far away at this point. Apparently we've got settlers idle. They're not idle. Teacot has just got himself stuck because he's a bloody imbecile. Becca, you're constructing. Is there any way I can get you to come and construct this? We need to push Pete out of there. Yeah. For God's sake. But yeah, we were sending Becca and Calathalis at trading. They've both got nearly a couple of hundred stone each. We also built a secret treasury that's now above our library. Nobody will ever suspect. There's a treasury up above the library. And Pete's free. Ha! It pushed him outside the base, that's it. You walk all the way around for being a numbnuts. But we are nearly there with the lower outer walls. I'm thinking these 300-ish or so stone that we got might actually be enough. I don't know what time just went and picked up then. I'm hoping it's going to be enough to get the lower levels done, because that'll only mean a few more trades to get the upper levels done. And then all we've got to focus on really is getting the flooring in between these and the... How much do these even take per... These take 10 per... Oh my god. They're going to take so long to build. I can't really build them out of this, because then the castle's going to look weird. It's got to be all done out of limestone blocks. I guess the saving grace is I could do it on just the outside. The first thing we'll be building up is the towers. Then past that we'll do the outside. We might wrap it up after we've done just the outside. From what I know of castles, which, it's a little bit. On the inside, they don't always have the Merlons. Don't always. I know generally they do, but we could get away with not having them on the outside. You don't need the defensive structures on the inside of the base. If you're getting attacked from inside your own base, then you've got more problems than the fact that you've not got defences. Oh, we got an extra cattle. That you've not got defences on the inside of your base. Namely, that you've already been infiltrated. We'll just wait for Calathalis to get back and see if he's bugged out. If he has, then we can send him and Becca out trading straight away. I think we're sending them to these two this time in the hope that they've restocked. Oh, we also moved our dumping pile down this way now, so all the ash piles and stuff should decompose loads quicker. I can feel a sneeze coming on now. It'll be fine. But yeah, we're just waiting for more and more limestone. I did have an idea on like how to try and get the... We've run out of that limestone block already, haven't we? We have got more limestone, we just need people to get around to making it into blocks. But then again, they are all doing loads of other things nowadays, because I did schedule that, no, I did jobs, that's what I need. I did set them up so that they're all doing this, so crafting is only being done by Cussect at this point. I could probably throw Sky on that as well. Let's throw Sky on that as well, just so he can help out Cussect. Looks a lot cleaner in here, though, now that we've not got gold coins everywhere. I really did think Calathalis would have been back by now. He's basically back. Any second now. Yeah, I did think about potentially, and this would have been a massive build and take forever, building all the way around the outer levels of this. Oh, Calathalis is back. So we can try and stop the water flow from the edge of the map. And then I could dig a pit down that's not in a water-ridden zone. Dig out a nice big pit, and then just, like, cave all the water into it. And see if that worked. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it would work or not. I'm just trying to get the water off the rest of the map so we can get fish spawning specifically in here. It really makes no difference, honestly. Very little in the way of difference, but how much limestone did you bring back? It's not that much. See, Calathalis doesn't seem to have the problem that Becca has of keep getting stuck. We'll let him have at least one sleep in his own bed before we send both of them back out again. And now that they're getting the walls done, they can start getting the other bits of flooring done. And hopefully we're not going to get anybody stuck. And manufactured, we've got 200 blocks left. We've got 150 ice blocks. I think we did better this year. I genuinely don't know. We've still got a few days left of winter. I honestly don't think we'll ever get to the point where we've filled everywhere up with ice blocks. I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't think the fish are going to happen in here either. Which is unfortunate. We put all that effort in. I don't necessarily have to build the wall around the outside of the entire map. I could build it around... Well, if I'm wanting to clear the map of water, then yeah, I would have to build it around the entire outside of the map. It'd be such a massive build. Them running all the way out there just to move stuff, just to build stuff and then come back after one build. I mean, don't get me wrong. We've probably got the dirt to be able to do it. Let's just try it. But then I'm going to have to build like a little something where I can dry the water out and then dig stairs down between it. Weirdly enough, this idea came to me either as I was asleep or as I was, like, dropping off to sleep. To just try and clear the map of water all the way around. Obviously, we'd have to leave a way for bandits and raiders and stuff to get in. I couldn't just block them out completely. I do kind of want to do it. I'd have to do the entire map, though. Reduce as much space as I can for where the fish can spawn, not inside my base. All them meals. We're even making up the packaged survival meals now. Not that we're going to use those, just because the lavish meals give so much better nutrient value. And we don't really need them for the trading of it. Has everybody just had their sleep? It's 1 AM. Yeah, they're all awake now. Right, let's get going. Okie dokie. So we'll take Becca to this far one. I would like to try and leave one male, one female behind, if at all possible. We've got quite a few young ones. Leave you behind. We'll just send you 4 this way. There we go. We shouldn't need that many meals now. And then what? Ooh, plate armor, fine. We did say about swapping to only superior armor and weapons. I might actually do that. You can take the healing kits, the simple healing kits. We've made a way so that they can actually use the gold ingots and silver ingots now, so I don't want to take those. I've got 666 aged fine wine. That doesn't seem good. Just take a couple of them. You know what? I think that might be enough. Just for buying limestone and stuff. Yeah, I don't want to be leaving them massive amounts of gifts anymore. So you go to that one. Calphalis, you've had a night in bed. You're going out to this other one. And you can take those 2 and those 2. That leaves an older female and an older male. Oops. Give you some food to take with you, because apparently the cows don't need any food. Aged fine wine. You can take a couple of 100 of them. What else can we take? Just a little extra. How about you take them a block of cheese? I mean, we could take gold coin, but they're all mine. They can get knotted. Yeah, take them a couple of stacks of cheese. just 1 stack of cheese. Go. Right, that's them pair off on the merry way again. Hopefully, everything has reset. And they have got limestone there again, because obviously we're going to need thousands now that I've realised. How does that even work, right? How does that even bloody work? These take 5. And these, wherever they are, these take 10. How? I mean, don't get me wrong. I guess the brickwork's a little bit more intricate, but come on. Really? 10? 10, but do you know how long that's going to take me to go around the base? I definitely don't want to start building up the second level until we've built the tower walls and the outer walls. It's just not going to happen. Actually, that's the point. I'm going to need the limestone to be able to build... yeah. Turned into a pirate for a second there, didn't I? Manufactured. You have never used all of those limestone blocks already. I do not believe you. Well, there's a lot of limestone that's set up into the walls already. So I guess it makes sense. I'd love to get this lower level done today. I really would. There's no reason for that to be uncovered, is there? I had a reason in my head as to why I needed to leave that uncovered, but they can build from any side they want, so, you know. Same as they can put that one there now. We're not going to go around plugging all the corners in yet that I've left open so they can actually get to build them. Not doing that, not yet. You know what, I'm going to set this up. They're going to absolutely hate me for it, but... even then, I've got to build stuff like this as well. And I do need a way for them to actually get in. Let's deal with that after. We're going to wall off the entire map. I like how we can build it like that. I don't want it like that. Any places where it goes into a lake, we need to wall off. I think I will put stockpiles of dirt around the map, just so the dogs can take it out. I mean, we've got everybody on building. There's no reason we can't do this sort of thing if everybody works together. Then we can claim the entire map as our base. Absolutely not. I'm just trying to, you know, that lovely water that they added in this patch. I'm just trying to get rid of it all. I want to see if it's possible. Like I say, we are also going to have to come up with a way to sink all of this water, but bear with me. I've just thought in some places I'm actually going to have to take this back. So we're going to have some sort of ramps here and there. Like, let's say they spawned down here. Oh, they can then get up that wall. They can't get up onto this bit, unfortunately. They can't get up onto this side. How's about then? So this will still technically work. Where it gets to corner pieces like this and it gets awkward for them, just build a little bit like this so they can get all the way around the map. I mean, they can still get through all of that bit. They can still get all the way through here. There's a ramp at the back there. If there's a ramp in the area, then they can get up and onto the walls. They can get down in this section, so that would mean they're always attacking from this side. Do I want that? There's a ramp for them there to get up this side. I mean, I could quite literally pick what direction I want them to come from every time. I mean, realistically, you want them to come down in front of the base. Luna may start growling. Oh, you might already be able to hear her growling. There's a dog outside barking. Have the slopes there. I'm going to be a douche and go around and dig away all the ones that lead inside. they're going to have to come in that direction that I want them to. Get rid of that one. I mean, it does kind of make my my entire gate at the front null and void, but you're not allowed to get in down there. So they've got to run up, they've got to run all the way around the map and get to this side. Let's hope they attack from this way, otherwise it's going to take them absolutely ages. Was there an issue this side? No, because they can get up the ramp there. This corner was the only issue, right? I mean, they're fine if they spawn in this side. It's just if they spawn in along the bottom here. Wait, is that an issue? It's not, because that's there. So I don't need to do this. We can, in fact, have it. Don't you do that. It's the same bloody dog that barks every day. If they spawn in this bit... Oh, that was the problem, wasn't it? They can't get up there. I don't suppose you'll let me build a ramp right there. No, you won't. There's definitely no ramps this side. Fair enough. That's the first place we could have a ramp that goes up. So let's just do that, that. And my mouse is going to be as stupid. That, and that. And then it's basically the same all the way around. And then what I need to do... In fact, I might have it coming off of this section of the gate. I mean, really, I could build it anywhere, but I want somewhere that they can get to quickly. So, let's have... like that. I am going to just build this out of soil because it'll be quicker. I'm going to have to build that, and I'm going to have to build this in to dry the water up. Because I don't want any water falling down into what's going to be quite a large mine by the end of it. Settlers are exhausted. I'm not surprised. They're running everywhere. They're just putting random bits here and there. Right, we need to get a little dirt stockpile going somewhere, don't we? Because otherwise they're going to have to run all the way out here, and then they're not going to have any dirt. Clear all. Highest priority. Material, raw material, dirt. We'll have 1 there, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be fine. I did notice that one of these I dragged it a touch. I need to turn on my coloured boxes now because I can't see them. Oh, I thought I'd made that one 2 tiles wide. We only want 1 stack of dirt in each of these places. We will get more dirt from what I'm planning to do. And then the dogs can haul the dirt out there, and then the builders have just got to run out there and they'll be good. I mean, when we get this wall all built up, amusingly, everything outside the base is going to be completely safe for us. If an attack comes in, we're going to have loads of time to be able to get back to base. It is going to take a hell of an amount of time to build, unfortunately. Realistically, I should probably have done this bit first, because this is going to lead down into what's going to be the giant underground cavern that we're going to keep all the water in. I do need to be careful with how I do this as well. So I need to leave it so that there's going to be one tile that we can dig out that's going to be the funnel for all the water. My aim is that we're only going to have these rivers left when I finish with the water. Sonny the cat has given birth to Merlin. I swear to Christ, Sonny the cat. How far are these away? I thought they'd have been there by now. Jesus Christ. There's still some fish around. A group of animals have arrived. One bear. No, it's looking straight into my base. It's not disconcerting at all. I'm pretty sure at this point, if they're going out to build the walls, they're kind of done with building inside the base, I guess. Don't forget, most of these people aren't that good at building. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Have I got this set to very high as well? I have. This needs to be set to high. That's why the dogs aren't taking out the dirt. There we go. 2, 3, 4. You know what? I think this would make a nice thumbnail, rather than giving it away from the thumbnail with the walls. There we go. Obviously, you guys know what's happening from watching the video, but if you've not watched the video, you've got no idea from the thumbnail. Probably makes it unattractive for people to view if they don't know what the Christ's coming, but yeah, whatever. So now they've not got, people haven't got to run all the way down here to get the dirt and then run all the way out here to build one wall and then run all the way back in. The dogs are immediately just going to take the dirt and dump it in these spots. That's what we want. And then they can just run backwards and forwards here. I should probably make ways in and out of the base, but nah. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not doing that. Really, we want this ramp building first, just in case this wall gets finished, because then we're going to end up with somebody stuck behind potentially enemy lines. And we don't want that. Settlers are exhausted. Yeah, they have got a lot of running to do, and I bet by the time they get back from the outside, their bedtime is finished. I mean, I could leave them all to do whatever they wanted. Normally when I do that, they all just wear themselves out, and it's rubbish. Have we turned all that limestone into bricks by now? We have. So other than bits of flooring, there's no other limestone they can use. They have finished with the walls for now. Yeah, we're going to need a few thousand more limestone. I did think about... This is going to throw me to the edge of the map, so I was moving. Oh, never mind. I did think about potentially building this under the river somewhere. Could I do it? Could I do it? Because it would make more sense if the water was underneath this. And we know for a fact there's limestone under here, like proper. If we zoom in so I can actually see the floor. There's proper limestone under here. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's not masses of it like that. How? What? Caravan's at its destination. Let's have a look-see, shall we? So, limestone. You have absolutely none. I hate you. I actually hate you. We need a different way to come up with limestone. I think I'm just going to send them straight back. What a wasted trip. So we can't go to them at the north, we can't go to these two, and we can't go to these two. Our only other options are these ones all the way down here. We've never traded with these yet. Maybe they'd have some limestone. That is unfortunate. Although saying that, basically all of this area was limestone. What's underneath here? Ooh. Oh, no, we're going to dig this way, because I'm assuming underneath here is going to be even more limestone. So the plan will be dig down a layer, dig down another layer. So this layer that my mouse is on now is going to form a bridge between it. I can't actually dig underneath this, though, can I? So I'd have to go down another layer. I've got to be careful in the way that I do this, because I don't want to drown anybody. I'm fairly sure that other caravan that's out there, by the way. Oh, this is the one that I made too wide. I'm fairly sure that caravan's not going to be bringing anything back for me. Can we just shrink this by 1? I don't want 400 dirt putting in one spot. At least the dogs are quicker than we are. They get the work done pretty rapidly. Please don't start building it in all random locations. That is going to be an absolute nightmare. We've got so many people that are exhausted. They're literally coming out here building one wall and then going back. I mean, I could build them little huts out here with beds. You know, so they've not got to go quite as far before they go to bed, but it's a mammoth task. I'm aware that it's a mammoth task. There's nothing we can do about it. I just want to try it and see if I can get it to work. How are we doing down in the old fermenting rooms? Caravan's arrived at its destination. Don't get your hopes up. Limestone. Nope. You're not got any cows or anything I can buy, have you, for more hauling? They do not. Oh, what a waste of time. Animals has arrived. Goat. Is that a domestic goat? It doesn't look like it. Dogs into cattle into cats. Fair enough. Spring is nearly here, so hopefully they can speed up a little bit. It's a shame that we've not got like mounts or anything, so the caravan could move a bit quicker. Whatever, really. Oh, Danielle is actually meant to be doing that. She's just apparently bad at it, even though she's at 50 skill. What? Oh, they are starting to build this. If they can start to build this, then we can get people on mining duties. Want to get at least one of those staircases in first. That way you're not both going to get trapped in... Oh my good night. Gemma, what are you playing at? Russ, come on. You've got this. Show Gemma how it's done. Teacock immediately just gets himself embedded in a flight of stairs. Good job, team. So this should soak all the water up from in here by building it like this. 'Tis the plan. Hey, having all the dirt outside like that is working quite well. Say 3,000 dirt, do you think that's enough to do a single line all the way around the outside of the base? Oh, Russell's proper cracking on with this, isn't he? Good man. Admittedly, we're immediately going to have to dig this back out once it's sponged up all the water, but yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's an entire 30-minute trip of Becca and Calthalis wasted. People are meant to be sleeping. Why are you there chopping wood, Sir Oak? Go rest. I am getting exhausted a lot now. Superior Great Axe. 7.2 DPS, 7.33 on the fine. So we've got a superior and a fine right there. How about the weapons? We've got one superior hatchet. 6.4? What weapons have you got? You've got fine and fine. You know what? Let's go into manage. Anything that's fine, destroy. Oh wait, no, that's not anything that's fine, destroy. This needs to go up to superior. They need superior weapons and one-handed. Needs to be superior or better. So yeah, they've all just dropped everything. We'll have these two. So you're going to destroy anything that's fine. You're going to destroy anything that's fine. Do it on their armor as well, I guess. They want to be wearing superior or better. Same for the plate armor. You want to be wearing anything that's superior or better. And these then want to get changed as well. Oh, I've done it a different way. No, I've not. It's the same way around here. They want to be destroying anything that's fine. Destroy anything that's fine. Anything that's fine. Anything that's fine. Just out of curiosity, the light armor. Oh, they've already got that set to superior and better. They've immediately just gone and put on superior great helms. Superior great helm. Superior great helm. These are going to be absolute beasties. You've got the hatchet that's 6.4. We do need to make another superior weapon. These need to be superior and better. They're already superior and better. These need to be superior and better. Annoys me that this one isn't 51% like the other ones. There we go. So get that rubbish off there. How far away are these two? I don't think we're going to get them back this episode unless I let it run massively over. Spring has sprung. Lovely. Superior and flawless. Superior. Flawless. Superior and flawless, for God's sake. Yeah, we're getting quite high-end stuff nowadays, aren't we? Haven't we got a load of steel here? A load's a bit of a stretch, but... Anyway, that's where we're leaving it for today's episode. Next episode, these two will be immediately going back out and in the opposite direction, because it's going to take them about an episode's worth to travel there. Unless they speed up now that it's spring. Maybe they're just being slow because it's winter. I don't know. But yeah, they'll be back out to try and get us some more limestone. We're going to keep working on the outer wall. And, you know, trying to dig out a massive underground pond lake thing in the hopes that we can drain all of this horrible water. Anyway, that's where we're leaving it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.